And in many ways, the opportunities we all enjoy today have been shaped by the excellence and longevity of the Sky brand built by McNeice and John Tapp. Today we celebrate that by creating a Sky Racing Hall of Fame and inducting our very first legends, Graham Shadow McNeice and John Tapp. Congratulations.
All right, John, big surprise today. From left field, that one, Leith, I was completely bowled over. And what sort of an honour? What does it mean to you? Oh, it means, I guess, an acknowledgement of my presence here in an organisation that started in such a humble and laid-back way to grow into the giant oak that it is in 2018. It's so gratifying to have been a part of it, especially in those formative years. Everybody that worked at Sky could sense that great things were going to happen one day, and they all threw themselves into it heart and soul. Gee, it was good to be a part of it.
Well, you're forever hanging on the walls of the Sky Racing Frenchs Forest studios for all the new generations to come, and to do it at the same time as a good friend and also equal Hall of Famer Graham McNeice.
Well, Graham and I have been together for a long time, Leith. Actually, he's been with Sky Racing a few years longer than I have, but we worked together for such a long time. We're still the best of mates, and we have a lot of laughs, and we recirculate a lot of wonderful memories.
All right, Graham, well deserved.
Words fail me a little bit, Leith. It was a bloody shock, I have to tell you. Tappy and I have been such close working mates and friends for a long, long time. But also to have Darren Beedman to present it to both of us meant a lot, because I've been so close with Darren since he was 15. I remember first filming on a horse called John's Hero, and he hadn't even been an apprentice then out at Randwick. And we've been mates all those years with the family. The words of Darren Pearce meant so much to me and to Tappy. No, but I'm extremely humbled, extremely humbled. It's a wonderful honour, and I thank you, Leith, and thank Sky, because Sky's always been like a family. We always were like a family over all those years. We're always there for each other. And I think it's a very special organisation. And when I think back of how it started to the way it's progressed over the years, developed, going to the pubs and the clubs and then into the homes in 1998, and being part of it all, it's just wondrous memories.
All right, Darren, special occasion to be part of today. We kept it secret and a surprise, and we pulled it off.
Exactly. It's hard to keep a secret in racing, but this one was certainly well kept, and it was just a real buzz to be here. Tappy and Shads, they've played such a huge part in my life, not only in my family, with my family, but also in my career. And we stem right back to the early '80s. So there's a lot of stories and a lot of history there, and to be able to present Tappy and Shads with what they've achieved and the award, big thrill for me.
Yeah, from one Hall of Fame member to two new ones. Is there any advice for the future now that their heads are hanging in the hallways of the Frenchs Forest studios?
One thing about being here, it's one big family. I worked here at Sky, and it was great to see some familiar faces. But look, they're just an ornament to racing and to life in general, and a well-deserved award.
Darren, pretty special event today. The Sky family getting together for a special announcement for two very fine gentlemen. It was nice, wasn't it?
Look, Tappy and Shadow are really the essence of Sky Channel. We all have the opportunities we have today because of their hard work in building the brand. We stand on their shoulders in many ways, so it was an absolute honour and privilege. Although I've only been at Sky for a short time, I've been an enormous fan of John Tapp and Graham McNeice's work ever since I started following racing around the time of Kingston Town. So it was a real privilege and really brought home the importance of Sky Racing to so many people today, having the opportunity to talk about their careers and what they've done for racing and their enormous contribution to this business. The fondness that everyone showed for them and for what they've achieved in their careers today really showed me that people are really passionate about the Sky brand, are really passionate about racing and shaping their careers to one day potentially have the opportunity to be held in the same regard.